I don't think you understand. I don't think any words could express. He literally took my beaten up, deceitful, lustful, sinful, wandering, broken heart and put a new one in my chest. A heart whose eyes want to be pure and awakened. A heart that can't breathe without his touch. A heart that says all of Jesus, every moment, every day, is still never enough. A heart that is ravished by the love that he lavished when he died for me on the cross. A heart that has been made new even through the years of the hurt and the loss. A heart that is captivated by the love that he demonstrated. A heart wrapped up in each and every moment that he spoke. And a heart that lives only because he died for me. And a heart that's a canvas for his laws and his truth to be kept. A heart that wants to scream, to bust out of its seams because I have been redeemed. A heart that wants to tell and a heart that wants to yell about God's saving power and grace. Because Jesus took it all. Jesus took my place, and instead of the empty life that I used to chase, I can boldly come into his throne room of grace and stare into the face of God, and in that moment I'm embraced. I'm spotless, righteous, holy, and new, and I fall to my knees because I realize it was something that I could never do. It was a gift that was given to me, and still I cannot see why Jesus would want me here. And yet somehow he truly cared when he was dying on that cross, and I know he thought of me because he reached down into my pit so I could be with him for eternity. And now, eternity is such a gift. Because even a lifetime of praise would never do. But I try to spend my days on my knees with my eyes on his and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, Jesus. So now I sit at his table, unable to even understand. Here I stand with an open heart but with empty hands, and yet he just fills them with riches upon riches and grace upon grace. And I know I don't deserve it, but I look up and I see the look upon his joyous face, and it's the look of a father who loves to give. He gave his son so that I could live, and now he just looks at me like he's happy that I'm home, like he doesn't remember what I did, like he doesn't see my guilt, like he doesn't see my shame, like he doesn't see my sin. All he sees is his son. And in that moment, it's just like we're all one. And he tells me that this is all he's ever wanted. And that's why he gave his son. Abiding in us and us in him in perfect fellowship, completely open and undone, has won his heart. I love it here because his glory is so bright. His holiness is so true. His love is so pure that I too, just like him, don't see my brokenness anymore. All I see is how I want to be more like him. All I know is I just want to go where he wants me. All I care that wherever he puts me, he will be there with me. And all I want to breathe is all of the love that I receive because of what Christ has done. Thank you, Jesus.